The ink don't lie, but the people do. Yeah. The ink is still wet on the warrant they signed. I'm trapped in the margins, I'm losing my mind. Every X on the map is a bridge that I burned. Every lesson I taught was a lesson I learned. I was 15 with a king's weight on my back, selling visions of gold through the holes in the crack. Now the courtroom is quiet, the gavel is heavy, the floodgates are breaking, I'm guarding the levee. It's a long way down when you're standing on the ledge, living life like a blade on the razor's edge. The paper trail leads to a cell in a cage, but you can't kill the fire by just turning the page. It's a long way down when you're standing on the ledge, living life like a blade on the razor's edge. The paper trail leads to a cell in a cage, but you can't kill the fire by just turning the page. Evidence is piling while the devil is smiling. I'm profiling the styling of the lies they're compiling, but the truth is in the booth. I'm the crew for the sleuth. I was uncouth in my youth, now I'm hitting the root. They got my name in the ledger, got my prints on the file. They're measuring the distance of every crooked mile, but they can't map the spirit, they can't record a soul, they can't document the way I took back the control. I'm writing my own story with a different kind of ink, standing on a precipice and refusing to blink. The archives are dusty, the records are wrong. I'm the only one who knows where the pieces belong. It's a long way down when you're standing on the ledge, living life like a blade on the razor's edge. The paper trail leads to a cell in a cage, but you can't kill the fire by just turning the page. It's a long way down when you're standing on the ledge, living life like a blade on the razor's edge. The paper trail leads to a cell in a cage, but you can't kill the fire by just turning the page. Case closed, but the story's just beginning. Turn the page. Rebuilt from the ground up. Structure is everything. You gotta strip it to the chassis if you want it to last. Can't build a new future on a fractured past. I'm under the hood with a wrench and a light, trying to make all the crooked parts sitting there right. They said I was total, I'm lost for the books, just a name on a list for the continent cooks. But I'm grafting the iron, I'm welding the seams, I'm building a monster out of broken down dreams. Layer by layer, I'm reinforcing the bone, building a kingdom on a foundation of stone. The subframe is solid, the engine is new, I'm coming for everything they said I couldn't do. Every dent that I bent, every cent that I spent, every event was meant to prevent the descent. I'm content with the ascent, I resent the lament. Now the intent is evident, I'm the resident event. Till it looks like a mirror. Everything I see is becoming much clearer. The road ahead is open, the tank is full of grit. I'm taking all the pain and I'm making sense of it. No more rattling in the engine, no more smoke from the rear. I'm shifting into gear and I'm conquering the fear. This isn't just a car, it's a soul on a mend. I'm driving this thing all the way to the end. Layer by layer, I'm reinforcing the bone, building a kingdom on a foundation of stone. The subframe is solid, the engine is new, I'm coming for everything they said I couldn't do. Layer by layer, I'm reinforcing the bone, building a kingdom on a foundation of stone. The subframe is solid, the engine is new, I'm coming for everything they said I couldn't do. Solid. Let's ride. It's cold out here, but it's colder where I'm from. The thermostat's broken, the windows are thin. The wind is a ghost that keeps crawling back in. I got ice in my marrow and snow in my lungs. I'm speaking the truth in 1,000 dead tongues. I grew up where the salt eats the body of the car, and the darkness is deeper than the light of a star. You want heat, then you better go and start up a flame, cause the city don't care if it forgets your name. It's a cold snap winter in the heart of the block. Time is frozen, solid like the hands on the clock. We're shivering for justice in the middle of the night, waiting for the morning, waiting for the light. It's a cold snap winter in the heart of the block. Time is frozen, solid like the hands on the clock. We're shivering for justice in the middle of the night, waiting for the morning, waiting for the light. I'm shivering, delivering a sliver of the misery. The history is blistery, a mystery of vicinity. I freeze the breeze with ease, degrees below the knees. I'm begging you, please don't freeze on the seas. My breath is a cloud that I'm trying to climb. Just a man against the winter, just a man against time. The streets are like glass and the shadows are blue. I'm looking for a path that can finally lead through. I seen a strong man buckle when the frost starts to bite. Seen the flicker of the hope disappear from the sight. But I'm stoking the furnace, I'm keeping it fed. I'm staying alive when they mark me for dead. It's a cold snap winter in the heart of the block. Time is frozen, solid like the hands on the clock. We're shivering for justice in the middle of the night, waiting for the morning, waiting for the light. It's a cold snap winter in the heart of the block. Time is frozen, solid like the hands on the clock. We're shivering for justice in the middle of the night, waiting for the morning, waiting for the light. Stay warm if you can. Yeah. Look, I ain't coming here to impress nobody. I came here cause I had to. Yeah. From the bottom of the barrel where the broken make they bed, I was picking up a pen before I knew what the pen said. Dirt under my nails, got some stones in my head. Half the world tried to bury me, I grew a flower instead. See, I started as a worm in the underground low. Didn't know my worth yet, didn't know where to go. Got stepped on, got left out in the cold and the sleet. But I memorized the pattern of the cracks in the street. Had my heart broke on a Tuesday by the words of a friend. Had nobody in my corner when I needed them then. So I wrote it in the margins of a notebook at night. Every scar had a sentence, every sentence a fight. What makes a person break? I've been asking the wall, been knee deep in my mistakes, barely standing at all. But I'm still here on 2 feet, so I gotta speak truth. I ain't talking to the world, I'm talking straight to you. There's a fire in the engine even when the tank's dry. There's a reason that I'm still here looking up at the sky. I don't pray for easy roads, I just pray for the light. Cause better days don't come to you gotta earn the right. I've been running through fire just to chase down a flame. Took my losses like a lesson, put them back in the game. Had some nights I couldn't breathe, had some days full of rain. But the kid who almost broke is not the one who remained. I was drowning in the storm, water deep in my chest. But the hustle in my bloodline wouldn't let me get rest. So I'm building something real on the bones of the pain. Better days on the way, can't nobody stop the train. Now I keep my eyes forward, got a vision to 10. Every chapter that I'm closing is a letter I send to the version of myself who used to fold under weight. Stay the course, little homie, you ain't running too late. Pockets empty on a Wednesday, still I move with a plan. Wrote my purpose on my palm just so I feel it in my hand. No regrets in the rearview, every wrong that I wrote. Kept the hope in my sight, kept the smoke in my throat. I was forged in the dark, now I'm bold in the light. Spitting this a little different, yeah, I'm holding it tight. This ain't flexing on the culture, this is proof that I would do it. See the kids who came behind me, they deserve more than smoke. They deserve a real example, they deserve us provoked. When a man stands up straight and says I made it regardless. Not because the road was easy, but because I was hardest. I was lost at the cost, everything just to find cost. Every win came at a price, yeah. Every toss was a coin toss. But I flipped it, never dipped it back into the abyss. Found my footing in the rhythm, found my purpose in this. Ain't corroded through the paper like it's trying to bleed. Every line is every night that I refuse to concede. I've been running through fire just to chase down a flame. Took my losses like a lesson, put them back in the game. Had some nights I couldn't breathe, had some days full of rain. But the kid who almost broke is not the one who remained. I was drowning in the storm, water deep in my chest. But the hustle in my bloodline wouldn't let me get rest. So I'm building something real on the bones of the pain. Better days on the way, can't nobody stop the train. Yeah. Not a daze, not a gift, not a prayer, a decision. Grind. Grind.